No one can do it better. No one can do it better.
Alright, welcome back to the world is ghetto entertainment. Today I bring to you a new video. Check this out. As you can see, I changed the formats around. Comment down below what format you like better. If y'all like me being big or if y'all like me being small in the bottom left hand corner, right hand corner. Just comment down below what format you like better. But yeah, today we got a new video. Before we get into that, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button somewhere right here on the bottom, right here. And yeah, but today's video is gonna be about Sureño asked Adam why Wack pressed Flako when he was the one who dissed his gang on Adam's interview. If y'all haven't seen my latest video where Wack 100 presses Flako because he had a certain guest that said certain things about Wack 100's hood, just dissed Wack 100's hood. Go check that one out. It'll be in the link in the description, or y'all can click on my little icon profile and look for it right there. But yeah, today we got that video. It's gonna be a quick little video. But yeah, salute to all my supporters. These are some of the supporters that have been recently supporting me. So shout out to these people, always in my comments, showing me love. And other than that, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos y'all want to see me react to. If y'all want to see me react to a certain video, leave it down in the comments down below, and I'll react to it. It could even be a song, music video song. I'll react to it. But other than that, going live soon, probably in the next week or so. So stay tuned for that. And another announcement, last one. Y'all can now become a member on my channel. It's $4.99. I'll be having exclusive content like behind the scenes, stuff I never posted, but I'll post on the members only, so y'all can check that out. It's $4.99. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like, and let's get into it. Last shout out Paperboy News for posting this video. He's gonna give us the insight on the whole thing that's been going on, break it down for us, because I'm a little lost. I ain't gonna lie. So he gonna break everything down, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts and my opinion. So let's go.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now we gonna get to the bottom of this, so let's talk about it. Now a couple of days back on the CEO podcast on No Jumper, DW Flame, P Nice, and Flako was chilling and grubbing, and then out of nowhere, Wack 100 pops up out of nowhere and tells Poetic Flako, "How come you didn't answer your phone call? Cause I need to holler at you." Now I didn't know what the hell was going on, but what I do know is that Poetic Flako has his own
facts. I ain't know either. I was like, what you talking about? I thought Wack 100 was joking around. That was my honest opinion. Y'all go check that video out. I posted it like about 2 days ago, a day ago. But yeah, I thought Wack 100 at first was just, fucking around.
Channel, and he does a bunch of fake documentaries on real gang members. So I was assuming that he covered the Pacoima Power Rules and put a bunch of fake narratives together, and the Pacoima Power Rules got mad at that and wanted to holler at Poetic Flako so he could fix it up. Now according to Wack 100, Poetic Flako was interviewing
see that I didn't know. I didn't know that. But salute to Paperboy News for breaking this whole situation down. See, I didn't know that. Let's go back
together, and the Pacoima Power Rules got mad at that and wanted to holler at fake call, cause I need to holler at you. Now I didn't know what the hell was going on, but what I do know is that Poetic Flako has his own channel, and he does a bunch of fake documentaries on real gang members. So I was assuming that he covered the Pacoima Power Rules and put a bunch of fake narratives together, and the Pacoima Power Rules got mad at that and wanted to holler at Poetic Flako so he could fix it up. Now according to Wack 100, Poetic Flako was interviewing one of his ops, and they dissed Wack 100's gang, which is the Pacoima Power Rule Bloods. And Wack wanted to warn Poetic Flako that
which I thought one of his ops was Spiderloc, because he recently had Spiderloc on there. No Jumper. They have little segments on there where, Flako interviews him. And I thought it was Spiderloc, which it might have been Spiderloc. I still don't know what's going on. We gonna check this out though.
Pacoima Power Rules is only 4 miles away from No Jumper. And Poetic Flako just kept talking. That's when Wack 100 cut him off and said, "I don't want to hear none of that. You let him in, right? You let him in, right?" He acting like Poetic Flako owns No Jumper. That's Adam 22. He's the only one that can authorize somebody to come in. Now I was confused as hell because I never remembered anybody that Poetic Flako interviewed on No Jumper where they dissed the Pacoima Power Rules. That's when I doubled back and had to watch a couple of videos to realize who really...
I didn't know who dissed Wack 100's hood. I really didn't. I was like confused, but then I tried to put the pieces together and I thought it was Spider-Loc. But I guess I was wrong, so my bad for that.
Really dissed his set. Then I realized who really did the interview, and it was Adam 22. So let's talk about it. The Compa Raider is from the San Fernando Valley, and the gang that he belongs to is the San Fer 13 gang, which is rival gangs to the Pacoima Power Rules. Now it makes sense to me as to why every time Compa Raiders ask questions about Wack 100, he always does subliminal jokes at them because their gangs don't get along. Even when Compa Raider was on Lush One's podcast and Lush One was asking them questions, Compa Raider just cut him off and said, look at what they said on the chat. Wack 100 got 3 fingers in him, and he likes it. Pause. Now in an interview on No Jumper, Adam 22 was the one doing the interviewing, and the guest that he had was Compa Raider. And in that interview, Compa Raider was basically getting on Wack 100 for trolling a lot of people on social media.
That interview he's talking about, that we'll get into that right now. That interview happened about 2 months ago, but we'll get into that right now after this video. But you know, shout out Paperboy News. He's doing a great job on this video.
And he told Wack 100, you know, let the dead rest in peace. And then Compa Raider says he knows that Wack 100 is soft, and he bet Adam 22 that if he were to go to the Pacoima Power Rules, they'll show him more love than they do to Wack 100. That's when Compa Raider said he knows that Wack 100 is soft like a ping ball. Now the regular people who ain't from the valley, that just sounds like a regular word, but I guess that's how you diss the Pacoima Power Rules. So now that we understand who interviewed Compa Raider, and Compa Raider being the person that dissed Wack 100's gang, we gonna jump back to the podcast where DW Flame, P Nice, Wack 100, and Poetic Flako was at. Now long story short, Wack 100 was making it seem as though Poetic Flako was the one that was doing the interview, but it was Adam 22.
Facts. That's why I thought it was Spider-Loc, because I thought, you know, he did an interview where they dissed his hood, and I thought it was Spider-Loc, but it turned out it was actually Compa Raider. So, you know, I was all over. Wack 100, you confused, my boy. You confused. Why you getting mad at Flako? He not even involved with that. You should get mad at Adam 22.
So I don't understand why the hell he got up to try to bomb rush Poetic Flako. But this should be a wake-up call to Poetic Flako for doing all these fake documentaries on actual gang members, trying to get them locked up for content. Now the funny thing is, when Wack 100 sat down with Adam 22 on their platform months back, and he confronted him on bringing Compa Raider and Compa Raider dissing his set, all it took was for Adam 22 to say he didn't know how to diss their gang, and he didn't know that he would say that, and Wack 100 forgave him. So my question is, why were you so eager to get up and try to catch Poetic Flako's fade? And he's African American just like you, but you're willing to give the white man a pass. Now to me, Wack 100's deflect.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point, Paperboy News. My opinion, my thoughts, you know, Adam 22, he's got a platform. He's doing something for himself. He got over millions and millions of people watching him. So I feel like why he didn't get mad at him is because I feel like he can still benefit off of him. And I feel like he can still get clout off of him. That might be true, it might not. This is just my... And he can't benefit off Flako, so that's why he gets mad at him. Which still makes no sense. You know, it still makes no sense, but... You know, that's just my theory.
From the fact that it was Adam 22 that interviewed his op, and his op was the one that dissed Wack 100's gang in front of Adam 22, not Poetic Flako. Now I understand why I was so confused, because Poetic Flako never interviewed any of Wack 100's ops. Now Compa Raider caught wind of that video clip, and he was chilling with Lush One, and he told Wack 100, why you pressing civilians? Won't you try to press me? So there you guys have it. Poetic Flako never...
That's a whole ass, like, threat. Like, why you pressing civilians? You press me. Shout out Compa Raider for actually, you know, standing on his 10 toes. Yo, shout out Compa Raider. Damn, I ain't even know this. Damn, I gotta stay tapped in. I must be living under a rock.
video clip, and he was chilling with Lush One, and he told Wack 100, "Why you pressing civilians? Won't you try to press me?" So there you guys have it. Poetic Flako never dissed, and nor did he interview anybody that dissed Wack 100 set. And the real person that did it was Adam 22 when he interviewed his op, which is
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Compa Raider. And Wack 100 sat down with Adam 22 and they had a good conversation. So my question is, why would you try to bomb rush somebody who's also a civilian and the same race as you, and he didn't have nothing to do with it? But I'm gonna leave that up to y'all down in that comment section.
See, that's a good point. That's a good point. And you know, comment down below what y'all think. But don't leave yet. I got one more clip. It's the clip he's talking about. So we're gonna get straight into that right now. Alright, so this is the clip that they're talking about, where Compa Raider goes off on Wack 100 and calls him soft. We ain't gonna watch the whole 7-minute clip. You know, probably gonna watch like 2-3 minutes of it. But make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Let's go.
Wack 100, dog.
I heard your set don't with his set.
He's good.
Look how tapped in I am, bro. People be telling me shit.
Nah, you know what, fool? I think Wack 100.
Another theory. Adam 22 could just be behind this whole thing, and he could be setting this shit up. Adam 22 could just be like, you know, I'm gonna get these two individuals to fight. It's gonna bring clout to my platform. You know, that might also be true too.
Talks too much.
Well, nobody's
He just talks too much. He's like in the party line, butt naked with his ass out, just talking shit. Woo, woo.
Never
then
seen
he
that.
talks. Then he talks down the Raza.
Raza is
no, he's
saying.
always talking down on the dead. Like, fool, rest in peace, the dead, homie. Like, JK, like, why you always tripping, fool? That fool is so soft.
Soft.
Yeah, fool. I feel like he's really soft. Fool. Is he really from his set, fool? Like, I probably get more love in his own hood, fool.
Whoa.
If I pull up in his own hood, fool, in his project, I probably get more love. He's like soft, like a ping pong ball, dog.
Oh.
Like that light and soft, dog. JK, dog. Hey, fool, rest in peace, the dead, dog. Let the dead.
Then it's my first time seeing this. It's my first time seeing this. I really didn't know this happened. But it's possible that they can run a fade because they both work at the same place. They both work at No Jumper. They both have the same boss, Adam 22. So it might happen. They might run the fade pretty soon because they both work at the same place and they might bump into each other and some shit might start cracking. You never know.
Like, come on, dog.
Okay, I can imagine Wack talking about this.
No. Let talk about it, Perry.
Don't become a clubhouse topic of conversation for a couple weeks. Because you got any skeletons, he'll dig them up.
Dig them out, Perrix. Dig them out, fool. Compa Raider from the.
So is this your real opinion, or is this influenced by the fact that your set does not get along with his set?
No, it's just there's some bloodshedding with our sets. We've
That's
been
what I heard.
like, yeah, our hoods haven't gotten along like in decades, you know. So decades, like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Give
know,
or take.
you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Clumsy. You know what I mean? Allegedly, kind of like some crazy shit, whatever. I don't want to get into details, but allegedly. But he's like a WWE character, though. I don't see him like a real.
You too.
Yeah, you too.
At least right now. I mean, I'm sure.
Nah, right now I'm just.
Minus the Henny, you're pretty normal, but.
No, yeah.
But this is the clip where he disses him. So yeah, is Wack 100 just going through a midlife crisis, or does he really want to fight Flako? I don't know what's really going on with Wack 100. But if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and you know, comment down below what other videos y'all want me to react to, songs you want me to react to. Going live pretty soon, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all can become a member for $4.99. And you know, y'all see the subscribe button right here, so make sure y'all hit it. You already know what to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Other than that, it's the World is a Ghetto Entertainment, and I'm out.